gosh, I feel so awkward. I haven't done this for so long. Hold on. Let me figure out what's happening on the screen here. I think, I don't know, hopefully. Hi! I just thought I'd pop up and see and see who's on here, if anyone's on here. I know it's like Friday. So I'd imagine, do you know, I was gonna say I know it's Friday, so I imagine a lot of people are socializing, but honestly I think that kind of depends on like your age group or not necessarily age, you know, like where you are in life. Because I've noticed as well, like a lot of the younger people nowadays, like, you know, people in their teens and early to mid 20s, even in their 20s altogether, they're like, nah, I'd rather not be outside. I want to be in the house. I want to be in the house, sedentary, just sedentary, that flat like this, and just watch TV and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, that's how I kind of used to feel as well sometimes, every now and then. But I had very outgoing friends, so I'd always end up being talked into, come on, let's just go and do X, Y, and Z. Come with us, we're gonna do blah blah blah. So I went along, kind of thing. But I mean, let's see how it goes. I thought I'd pop up anyway. What's the time? It's like 9 something. 9. Pardon my voice, I've had a cold for the past more than a week. I can't seem to shake it off. Like my voice will just not come back. It's not going back to normal, so I've given up on waiting for that to happen. But yeah, it's what, like 9 o'clock, so I've got about an hour. Like, I let them stay up like a bit longer. I've got about an hour before I have to do bedtime, and I just kind of wanted to check in. That's it, really. Nothing too serious. And also I want to make this like a regular thing as well. Again, I've basically not disappeared, but I've basically been off the live sort of circuit for like, how long has it been? I don't even know. Many weeks. Or maybe it's a month. I don't know. But yeah, thank you to those of you who have kind of stuck with me so far. If you haven't seen, there's a video that I need to go and watch. Anyway, it's all right. Sorry, a message came through and I'm like, I thought I'd solved this. What's happening? I'll have to look at that later. But if you're in here, say hi. Don't be shy, say hi. If you're joining, say hello. I'm trying to find my way to the chat. This is the issue with me as well. Like, I can be so I can get distracted so easily. I just kind of like, what did I just see on my we'll do better in the countdown of the 3 months to 2026. We're gonna do and be better. Okay, that's the plan anyway. Let's see. Hi Dinesh, how are you doing? My eyes, what happened? Hey Jazeel. Kimberly, hi. And we have, okay, Dinesh is something. Yeah, thanks for saying hi, you guys, since you tuned in. I'm from the UK. Where are you guys from? Where is everybody tuning in from? But yeah, it was just back to my way earlier sentence. What was I saying? Like, yeah, I was just saying that thank you so much for sticking with me, for those of you who have. And I guess if you're new, feel free to subscribe. It's literally, I was going to say the American way, literally, but it's literally free. Just subscribe. and actually turn on your notification bells. Do you know what? I went into my analytics, like the back end basically, yeah, and I saw that barely any of the people who are subscribed have turned on their notification bells. Now, I don't know if this is because you just don't know to do it, yeah, but I just thought I'd bring it up. Maybe I should remind you, like if I'm saying it, I should remind you. If you're already subscribed, just go and check if you've got your notifications on, because then that makes sense, you know. I mean, when somebody, if you don't have notifications on, then you don't really know when I've put anything up. But I must say, like, a huge thank you to all of you for supporting me. Thank you for the love, you know, all the, what are they called, the holiday videos I've been posting, which are now finished. The take me back. But yeah, thank you so much. And like in the what do you call it, I put a community post. If I could just finish my sentences, like I start a thought and then I get distracted. So what I was really initially saying when I was saying thank you is that, you know, as much as I've been like I want to say not necessarily consistent, I've not been able to like show up regularly the way I used to on the live streams, which I used to really love. You know, I don't feel like I've been connecting as much as I did before, or really before the summer holidays. So yeah, like, thank you for sticking with me and, you know, watching the stuff I put up, interacting in the community tab and all of that. Like, a huge thank you. We just hit a huge milestone, 1.1 million views. That is no joke. That is not a joke. All right, that is no small thing. Like, I can't even fathom that number of views on just, you know, me and my little videos. Okay, let me not minimize myself, but you know what I mean. So just a huge thank you to all of you. I'm gonna try and read the chat. Hold on. Whoa, that's a lot. Let's see. Mine, I'm in the UK. I'm in the UK. Oh, please like the live if you're tuning in. Please like the live. It would really help me out, you know. And if you're new, please subscribe. I used to be on here every day. I haven't done that for a while, but we're changing it. Like, we're coming back. We're back. I feel like I'm more like consistent with the daily streams when it's like winter, coldish kind of season, and life isn't too hectic with the kids and all of that. But we're gonna do this daily FaceTime thing now. We're gonna catch up every day, even if it's like for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. We're gonna be catching up every day. Sometimes literally just hanging out, talking about a whole bunch of nothing and a whole bunch of something at the same time. And sometimes we'll have a topic, or I'll have a thing that I want to come on here and talk about. Like, I know I like watching TV. I watch stuff on TV, and Love is Blind is back, the US one. Listen, let me first, before I want to apologize. I want to apologize, and I beg your finest pardons. Not like that, like, not pardon me, but I started doing the Love is Blind UK, what they called reviews. This was in, like, I think it was in July or something, or maybe towards somewhere in August. And life took over, and I literally never finished. Not only did I not finish doing the reviews, but I never even finished watching it. That's how bad it is. But we're gonna do better. I don't know if I'll ever go back and finish watching it, but and this happened with Young, Famous and African. Why am I describing to you my patterns of not finishing things? Forget I said all that. What I'm saying is, Love is Blind USA is coming back. There is I guess something more of a personal interest for me there. There is someone on there who has some sort of condition. I haven't looked up exactly what condition it is that may lead to blindness in future, right? And you know me, I like to go and raise awareness and talk about things like that, because that's my life. I'm blind, so so I like to kind of go and find out more about other people's lives who are in a similar situation as me, because I think Being a blind person, it can be so isolating, you know. It's so hard to like find other people maybe like you, maybe not so much like you, just living their lives and so on and so forth, which is why I'm here. One of the main reasons I'm here. But yeah, so it's starting next week, Love is Blind. And interestingly enough, October is also Blindness Awareness Month. Blindness Awareness Month. So put a purple emoji, any purple emoji. Oh wait, no, put a purple heart, not any, because it might be weird. A purple heart if you knew that October is Blindness Awareness Month. I didn't really know this before, if I'm honest. But as soon as I found out rather, I made it a point to like talk more about it. But yeah, let me oh, hi James, how you doing? Let's see. Hello, Diallo, how you doing? Chris, I'm already married. Let's see. Hi Chandra, how you doing? Orcalero, orcala. Do you know, let me not say that because I don't know what it means. I actually don't know what it means. I know it's like, you know, Italian brain rot, but I don't know what the words mean, so I'm not gonna say it. Let's see. I think that's it. There was just a lot of chatter in here is how I'd phrase it. But yeah, next month, October, is Blindness Awareness Month, so I'm really looking forward to like doing a bit around that. I will not promise anything specific. I just will try and do what I can. Let's put it that way. I'll try and do what I can. What else do we have coming up? A bunch of, well, do you know what, I had organized or tried to organize some live streams with some of my I'm gonna say friends, some people that I know basically, and I just need to like get back on track with that. I've been so unwell, and if I told you, not even unwell, like not necessarily is the word stressed out, I guess. Yeah, I've been so stressed out a lot of the time, a lot of this month, really, September. So glad it's almost over. But the problem is not the month. But yeah, it's been quite a hectic one, but it's also been really, it started off really well. Like there's a couple really huge highlights. There is a vlog about one of the highlights that I need to edit and actually probably have it out on Sunday, but don't hold me to that. I will do my best. So yeah, like it's been one of those months, like to the point that I did my braids, and it's not an easy feat to get them done, like sitting down for all those hours, and then they're not cheap. And then it's literally been living in a bonnet, and now they're actually getting old. They are old now, actually. That's how crazy my month has been. Basically, it's just been hair wrapped up, get through it, keep my head down sort of thing, figure things out. And I'm not gonna lie, with this YouTube thing as well, it's been a bit crazy in my head for me, and also like obviously, you know, the channel itself. So I've been kind of trying to recalibrate, I guess, and rethink and not rethink, well, maybe rethink, I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, we'll see where we go from here. Hi Leon, how you doing? Please like the live if you're tuning in. But yeah, like I very nearly just said, you know what, I don't know, like with let me tell you something. When I'm watching like some of my favorite sort of YouTubers and everything, and they're saying, oh my gosh, it's so hard, it's not worth it for me, blah blah blah, you know, and they're saying those things, I feel some type of way, because it's like, hold on, But I'm enjoying what you're doing. I'm spending my time watching what you're doing. How very dare you say you're gonna leave? How very dare you say you're gonna stop doing the things you're doing? Meanwhile, I look forward to, like, you put something up, I'm running. Like, that's when I'm watching some of my favorite YouTubers and stuff, and they're saying that, it's like, don't you dare leave. But because I think people don't really know the impact they have on others sometimes, and as much as this is like a tiny space, sometimes I do start thinking like, nobody will really notice if I just, kind of disinvest my time and invest it in other things. But I kind of also think about it again, and I remember why I started YouTube, why I started really any of my platforms. But definitely this is has been by far the hardest one to keep up with, and it can get a bit demoralizing when you hear the ones who are on the outside, they seem to be doing really well, and they're saying it's hard. So it's like, whoa, what did I get myself into? I was watching Diary of a CEO the other day, and I don't know, I'm not sure what they were talking about. I think they were talking about business or something, or start entrepreneurship. And Stephen Bartlett said that if he had known how hard it was to be an entrepreneur, he would not have started when he was like 18 or whatever, like researching and trying to look into how to start his businesses and all of that, or his business idea. And I was like, not the same thing, not the same sort of magnitude, but yeah, I get it. Like, if I had known how much effort and how much needs to be done, and how many things I need to think about, and all of that, how many things I need to do, and so on and so forth, to get a YouTube channel going. I don't know if I don't know. I think I would have carried on that procrastination, and it would have gone beyond the fear of being perceived. It would have gone beyond the fear that, oh my gosh, people are gonna watch. What if people watch? This sort of thing. If I had known all the ins and outs, I probably would have continued procrastinating until this very day. At the same time, I was like, you know what, also the flip side, because he didn't know and he got started and he kept going and so on and so forth, look at where he is now. And so I kind of also reconvinced myself, like, oh, hang on, you never really know what you're doing, where what you're doing could lead you. So let's keep going, okay? We are keeping going. I'm still here. I'm still here. And not only am I still here, I am increasing my presence again. Like, not increasing necessarily, but I'm just going back to being present like how I was before. Regardless of how maybe the numbers might look, it's not about the numbers, honestly, at this point. It's just it's about showing up. It's about showing up, and like showing up in different ways. And with all this stuff that I don't really like looking at, I don't like looking at numbers, I really don't. And and literally I get a headache, like sorry for another day, but anytime there's numbers in front of me, it's like, no. But if that will inform anything that I do, or anything that we carry on doing in the future, okay, it's fine, I'll do it then. Like, honestly, if I could just get somebody else to do it, like, that would be great. So all then I have to do is yap. But yeah, that's it really. Yeah, that's what's been on my mind. There's been a lot going on, obviously, other than other than figuring out whether or not I'm cut out to be on this platform. It's like, it's fine, it's okay. We keep going with what we've got, whatever I've got, I'm gonna bring it, and if it's enough, it is. If it needs more, That's all I've got. But yeah, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, okay.
Look at my dance. Look at my new
dance. Okay, keep your dance over there though, because you're still wearing that jumper. Over there. Motherhood. That's pretty much it. We've been back at school for a while. We've been back in London for a while. London, our home, for a while. Just kind of trying to figure out a schedule where I can do all the things that I need to do, plus also move forward a bit. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes life feels like it's in stagnation. It feels like it's just there, like it's just, you're just getting through it. And hi Henry, how you doing? How are you doing? Thanks for saying hi. If you're tuning in, just say hi. Don't be shy, say hi and like the live. Ooh, that was a couple things that rhymed. You know how sometimes life feels like it's like in stagnation? That's how. Ooh,
I'm just covering this.
Oh, okay, what are you coming to do? Oh, she came to say hi. Like the suspicion, I was like, what are you coming to do? And I was trying to give her eyes. I'm blind, so I don't know how to give, you know, those expressions, like the ones the parents give, like, I don't know, I'm guessing that's how it looks, or like, or I don't know, there's eyes that parents give their kids that communicate, right? I don't know how to do that. So so I did my best attempt. I was like, what are you coming to do? Is that close? I don't know, but it's like I need to practice what warning eyes look like you. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, stagnation, right. Hello. My phone rang, you guys. Hello. My phone rang, you guys. Do you know, I put the phone to my ear. I might have blurred up the, I'm trying to think of where I can get something to wipe the screen. I might have blurred up my camera. Ah! Everything is falling down. It all falls down. I'm telling you, it all falls down. See, my voice is not fully back. It's not that I sing, I sing, but I'm not someone who's considered to be like a singer who hits all the notes. But I sing for enjoyment, you know. I can't explain it, but yeah. You guys, so I do have to go, because of the phone call, I do have to go and do something, but I just wanted to catch up with you guys really quickly, and I think I will have to go now. But yeah, we'll talk about all that stagnation stuff later, tomorrow, because this is now a daily thing, not at a specific time, but I'll be back tomorrow and we can talk about, you know, what to do when your life just kind of feels like it's in a rut, when it kind of feels like it's the same thing. Like if you're old enough, then you remember the movie Groundhog Day. If you're old enough, you remember the movie Groundhog Day, or if you watch older movies. But yeah, sometimes it does feel kind of like that, and it can be a bit demotivating, and it's like hard to come out of that sort of a repetitive rut or whatever it is. But I'll talk to you guys about it tomorrow, and like just tell you guys a couple things I'm doing to shake the table, shake things up. Shaking the table is a Love and Hip Hop reference, but or is it Basketball Wives? One of those shows. But yeah, we'll have a chat about it tomorrow, you know, if you're interested. I'll be here anyway. Have a good Friday. Enjoy your Friday. Have a good evening, and we shall catch up. Thank you so much to those of you who have liked the stream. You are absolutely amazing. Can we get one more like? Let's get to double digits. Can we get one more like, you guys, please? Anybody who hasn't already, you know what? That's actually dependent on whether or not somebody watching hasn't liked it already. So yeah, it's all right, we'll catch up next time, because I do have to go. I normally, when I was back in my heyday of live streams, I would have just like waited until, you know, until we got there, but it's all right. Okay, see you tomorrow. Love as always. Thank you for 1.1 million views. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I have a lot of vlogs, I have a lot of videos and shorts and everything, things like that, that you can share with your friends and your buddy old pals and your colleagues, and just the ones that you like. Only the colleagues that you family members, everybody. Okay, everybody, share with everybody, and let's carry on growing. And thank you so much for your support. Catch you next time. Bye. Okay, here comes the awkward part. How do I end the... I usually find it really hard to like find the what do you call it? Please like the live if you're new here, so we can get to 10. What was I saying? 10 likes. Oh my gosh, now I have to think about it. But yeah, catch you later. Bye. Okay. Sorry guys, sorry for the close-up. I apologize. Here. Okay. Bye.